happening now, people are watching the internet and they are seeing that, okay, so Shatta Wale's old videos is when these people talk about him that way. Because first more than you understand. So now you can even watch some vlogs and people will say, well, I was Shatta, I mean, you take his phone or you can't even be something people. And I'm like, if you talk like that, like you're not even reasoning. Like, you know, you should know where the problem is coming from. So now, that is what has made me like chill. You know, I feel if we had paid attention to Beyonce's future, like we would have been where the Nigerians are now too, you know, but nobody took advantage because it wasn't their favorite. So,
I see you as a really emotional guy.
Yeah, I'm very emotional. Though.
Did you cry?
I cry a lot. Like sometimes when I'm alone, I have to cry. You know, because when I don't understand certain things, I need to cry to God and you know, just be speaking to Him and you know. Maybe just, you know, just meditate and just let him know that I don't really like this, you know, because it's too much, you know. You should just make people see the truth. For instance, let me give you an example. When they arrested us to Akafo, all my boys were aware. And I was like, no, after we come from this jail, they're going to make sure they stop all these pastors from playing that nonsense card and playing with Ghanaians, you know, because it was getting too much. They were getting people scared.
Another one dropped one recently about John Kumar.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And they've not arrested him. No, they have to arrest him. Maybe IGP has IGP now is my body. Because I feel all these people love me. But certain people in the media have made me look some way. So unless you meet me before you know, I know also a nice person. So I'm trying to also help the system by, you know, solving problems like that. You know, that's why this music industry, I've been telling them that they can't stop me because I'm not doing anything wrong. Ghanaians love me more than 2 or 3 radio stations sitting down and talking ill about Shatta Wale. So I always want to be that person to stay, like to speak up, to stay and make sure that yes, because it has to, because generations are coming up, people are coming up, and you know, and so that's why I even say our presidents, you know, like people in the high places should know that you won't know when the calling will come to your son or daughter and tell me that I want to be a
so it's for make
it's because life is like that. So you won't know when the president's son or the president's grandson will say that the person in the music or music and then right now you start blaming yourself. Recently, Duncan Williams was preaching and he was talking about him not being there for his kids, and I was like, yeah, these are the kind of preachings parents need to like and pastors need to preach with. Most of our big men, they are just there and they are feeling like it's actually but when your son comes out, then you will know. Then you know the difference.
This is probably a last question. So Rascal just sent a message. He says he wants you to be president.
Rascal, Rascal is my buddy. You know, and these are people who have told him about music, you know, the journey and stuff like that. So if it was, you know me, I'm always saying that before Ghanaians will realize I can steer this thing and enter into politics just because I want to help Ghanaians as a plan one day. When I have the money, you know, when I have a good team, when I have like, you know, people who wants to back me up, because Ghanaians need somebody who is outspoken, who can set the record straight. Because we all have to eat. It's just that the system is just like some people are eating and some are not eating. And the people that are not eating are not outspoken. They're suffering. Everybody for job.
My brother, the next interview will be in your studio.
I love it. I like you're like a role model that I watch on TV. You know, I want to invite you to so anytime.
Shatta Wale,
thank you very much.
Thank you so much. God bless you. My wife will love your outfit because her favorite color is orange. This orange color.
Alright, mommy.
I don't want to the children call them mommy. I just call it Jiva. Yes.
Hi, Jiva.
Bye, everybody. God bless.
At least that way we'll have like some, you know, disciplined frame of mind small, because the abuse on the internet is too much.
What has shocked you about the level of abuse on the internet?
You know, the way people are so naive about, you know, the opportunities on the internet and how they can, you know, create life for themselves. That way we'll have like some, you know, disciplined frame of mind small, because the abuse on the internet is too much.
What has shocked you about the level of abuse on the internet?
You know, the way people are so naive about, you know, the opportunities on the internet and how they can, create life for themselves out of it. Many Ghanaians don't know the use of the internet. The only thing you have to go and comment, like one of my friends on Facebook, and when you post a picture, people go and like, so he had it, and he also went on the internet, registered Facebook, and Kafu, they posted his picture, and he went to the comments and wrote, like, oh, yeah, I like, he doesn't understand the, internet, so it's crazy like that. So I think most Ghanaians still use the internet before, like insults, yeah, because you check certain places. I have some friends in Sweden, and in that area, they regard internet model, who be the best, because they all wake up to go and work. When they come back, maybe check, maybe classmates, they are not so much. Yeah, that's how they use it. Like, apart from businesses and stuff, they're not so much of who be this guy, what he go post, and so what he buy, that kind of thing. We are not interested in that. But here, I think Africa has been rushed, around how internet should be used for. And I always tell people that for opportunity, understand me, wise man will just create internet. He created it for us to, really connect and, do business and grow up in a certain direction. But when I internet for every day, Shatta do this person do this, and it's crazy for,
Are you immune to people talking about you now?
Well, I feel like it's been part of my life now. So I just see I'm like, oh, normal. Because nowadays I defeat somebody with maybe we'll talk in negative about Shatta Wale, and I just go and like,
Yeah. I don't sometimes also. You tell me something, I go and I say, thank you, have a good day.
You are the
seriously.
Why? You don't feel pain. No, because you didn't blow me.
No.
Yeah, you just wasted your bundle. Thank you.
You don't feel that.